Here we have a 2009 on a 59 registration, Dennis Javelin Plaxton profile 57-seat coach. So, we are out in Somerset this morning, or this afternoon just, in a place called Martock, near Taunton, just off the A303 at Vicary's Coaches. We're looking at this very, very well presented Javelin Plaxton. Now, if you haven't come across this company before, they're a company that we've sold. Crikey, I can think of at least 3 that Pete's had offers in the last 4 or 5 years, but this is the first one we sold for him. It would have been 2, but somebody beat me to it yesterday. But listen, we've got a good one for you here. If you're looking for a nice, straight, basic workhorse, we might have found it. Bodywork is all good. Not sure why that's sort of drooping down. Maybe there's been a bit of a repair at some point. It's just the way it's been put back on. I'm not sure. You've got to remember that a profile is essentially a 320 Premier with a different front and back bolted on. It was kind of a conglomeration of pre-2000 and post-2000, really, as far as Plaxton went. One thing about a Javelin, you've always got a good bit of luggage space. You've got a big boot. We can get a decent bit of light on it. I think I'm getting ready for a new tablet. Got a big boot. Come down the near side again. There's not a mark on it, to be honest. Euro 4 Cummins engine. That was replaced back end of last year, so it's about 8 months old. That's driven through a ZF fully automatic gearbox. You've also got massive belly space as well in there, so you're not going to struggle if you're on a school residential with 57 bodies. Good old-fashioned tubular steel mirrors and an in-swing door. What does that mean? Well, we're in rural Somerset, so it stops the big sexy mirrors getting damaged, having the old-fashioned ones. And having the in-swing door just makes it damn sight easier when you're on the school contract for dropping off and picking up, because your handbrake off and you're gone, aren't you? Inside, 57 Fainzer reclining seats. They are fitted with 3-point seat belts, leather headrest inserts. In fairness, you all know that vehicles for this sort of work, cream leather for me, excuse me, cream leather isn't the greatest, but in fairness, I've seen far, far worse. You know, there are signs of age-related wear on the seats, but it's not terrible. Do you know what I mean? You've got bits of that. It wouldn't make me retrim it. I mean, that's the worst bit on the leather there. You know, I think there's still a good bit of life left in these seats. And in fairness, it wouldn't be a bad platform for a 70-seat conversion, would it? You know, if that was an option, you know, if you're looking for something to 70-seat, there's nothing wrong with this. It's got luggage space, you know. As I said, school bus setup with the in-swing door. Air condition, for me, very important these days on a 70. So I can see another life for this vehicle, but it's still good enough to run as a standard 57-seater. And being a 57-seater and having normal size seats in doesn't make it a one-trick pony, does it? Got to remember that. So, dash, apart from that bit of wood there, is in good order. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could do something about that. But yeah, dash is all in good order. Good old-fashioned, from sort of this vehicle's era, wood effect trim to the dash. but everything's where it should be. Mileage, just short of 570,000 kilometres, so it's not killed either. In fairness, you know, if you think about it, if you just want something to do a school contract every morning, afternoon, bit of local prav hire in between, maybe the odd little school job on a Saturday morning, this'll do it without missing a beat. Okay, it's a tidy old thing, and you've got the added bonus of a recently fitted engine. So, to recap, we have a 2009 on a 59 registration Dennis Javelin Plaxton profile 57 seat coach.